Okay, good evening, President Hui, and past President Kin, and fellow Toastmasters. My name is Sheng Hong. You might have seen me attending a past Toastmaster sessions, but you may not know the person behind the face. Well, hopefully after today's session, you might get to know me a little better. Okay? But before I continue, I would like to invite all of you to make a wild guess. Let's have a little icebreaker. All right? What do you think is my profession? I'm not those YouTube guru, all right? But can throw a few wild guesses. Sorry? Singer? No, I'm not. I can't sing. Who's the lecturer? All right, very close. Okay. Yep. So I'm a private tutor. So this black rim glasses is sort of my superhero identity. I take pride in coaching students from primary school level all the way to university level. All right. Growing up, the language that I call in my household is Cantonese. Now, Cantonese is a very vibrant dialect, widely spoken in Hong Kong and Macau. So if I were to travel to different Chinatowns in LA, Vegas, Vancouver, I feel at home. But here's the catch. My comfort in Cantonese impedes my communication in English. So for example, if I were to hold a conversation with Hamza, right? My brain will work like a busy translator. I'll be busy trying to understand me in English, craft my response in Cantonese, and then reply him back in English. That's not very efficient, right? It doesn't help that I grew up with a bunch of Mandarin Chinese speaking classmates. So we grew up having the impression that Mandarin Chinese is going to be important. It is. But it wasn't until A levels that I realized that English is actually going to be a dominant language, especially in the English-speaking world, right, in Singapore. Now, Professor Matt Abrams is from Stanford, expert in effective communication. He has this insight to share about Jaden. Now, Jaden is an assistant professor, great at lecturing his students, but he freezes in front of his peers. Now, Jaden's anxiety is tied to his audience. I can relate to Jaden. Now, you ask me to present something I'm familiar with, I think I'll do okay, right? But if you ask me to stand in front of a group of audience or subject matter experts like yourself, right, who know a little bit, probably a lot more than I do, then I'll freeze out. I recall this incident. We have to give a presentation in front of a group of high-level executives. I prepared meticulously well for the presentation, right? But when I speak in front of these seasoned professionals, my heart raced. After the presentation, instead of receiving constructive feedback from my supervisor, what I get was a very disheartening remark, questioning my ability to present. My spirit sank. So what I learned from these past experiences is that memories, especially the harsh ones, they have a way of taking residence in our mind. They are like those old co-apps in the attic, always present, sometimes making us falter. But let's take a step back. There are times where I think I can present well, right? I think most relatively well. For example, for my own speech, my own wedding, with the help of my wife and a script, I think I did okay. But I had a debate with her, why do you need to even present, right? Why do you even have to give a speech? But we all know that's just my flight mechanism being activated. I just want to run away. So why do I choose to stand here in front of you today? I stand here in front of you today because I know that the road to success is paved with courage. Courage to overcome ourselves, right? To let those past memories be just that, the past. So that's the reason why I signed up my membership with Tia. Tia is not here today. And then shortly after, I booked a speaking slot with Nara, right? She's right there. This is to show my commitment to the club. This is my ankle. Okay, I thank all of you for extending a warm welcome, right? Hamza Ronish for the mentorship. Then I have Zef being my mentor. I appreciate that, and I hope to see you along in my journey to success. Thank you.